the timer. Hold on. I thought I had loads of time. All right, I'm here. Hello. Good morning. I don't think I missed the timer by much. I don't actually know how I managed to miss that. Oh, what's happened? Anyway, GM, what is going on, dudes? Thank you guys for tuning into the stream. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Happy, Monday! Happy Monday. It is a beautiful start to the week. Hopefully you're all doing well. Totally missed the timer. What am I up at? Literally nothing's ready. Alright, we're good. We're good. Oh, about a minute and a half or so. Sorry, I don't actually know how. I did everything I normally did, and I actually thought I was quicker than usual, but apparently not. Anyway, GM folks, welcome back to the show. Happy Monday. Welcome to this 48-hour special. Where we're going to be live today. We're going to be live tomorrow. We're going to be live on Wednesday. It's going to be amazing. 48-hour stream. Woo! Can you imagine? Jesus. Although that is probably, well, that is possible that, I can't even speak. That is possible that will happen when me and Matt do this fishing thing. Which would be pretty great, but we shall see. Anyways, chat. How are we? How are we? It's Monday. It's a brand new week. We're going to have a good week. I hope you're all locked in, ready for what is going to be a fantastic week. That's a good start. Right. News. I don't know what news there is today. There is actually one piece of news here. We've already had somebody at 6 a.m. this morning donate. It's not on the screen, but donated £10 and says, I don't think I can be around live on Monday to send bits, but can I request someone be booked for 25 years for light treason? So, JP Tech, we can absolutely do that for you, mate, when we hop in here. Thank you very much for the support, brother. Should you see this? Thank you, my friend.
69.
You still put stream updates on X? Yeah, of course I do. I tweet every single day on my life. What do you mean? Dutch, thank you for the 69 bits, mate. To start off the bit bar with, with our favorite, I think I was meant to say our favorite number, 69. Thank you, Dutch. Appreciate it, mate. There it is. Yes, we are going for 436 on the streak today. Hopefully we'll be able to maintain that. And yeah, I don't think there's any other news to talk about today. I don't think so. But with the porno slash, not sure how I feel about it. Yeah, we did this like a week ago now, say guys. There was a shock factor because I have had my beard for so long. Like, I hadn't shaved my beard in like 4 years. There was a bit of a shock factor. And so I thought I'll give it some time because I didn't like it at first. I was like, I'll give it some time and just see if it improves. But I actually don't mind it. I think the beard is better though. I think my beard is better though. So the beard is coming back. I was undecided whether to just shave everything off and let it all grow back at once, or just let the rest of the goatee sort of grow in. I'm not really sure what I want to do with that. I'm just sort of letting it do its thing at the moment. But yeah. A creepy American police officer. You're going away for a long time, buddy. How was that? You're under arrest, son. Anyway. Yes, the bid will probably be coming back. Oh, there is another piece of news, actually. The bid leaderboard has reset. And the bronze, silver, and gold badges are available to absolutely everybody. I believe it was JP Tech that held the #1 spot, if I remember correctly. So congratulations to him on his reign of terror. But it is now over. And the bronze, silver, and gold badges are available to everyone. Dutch Savage taking the #1 spot with 69 biddies. Thank you very much, Dutch. Appreciate that, mate. Whoa, Panther! Jesus Christ! What the hell? Did we need to go down that avenue? Fucking hell. Anyway, yes, I think we're ready to rumble. So without further ado, let's do some hello skis. If you're out there, you're not lurking in the darkness, please say hello in the chat. I should say hello back, which will welcome everyone to the show. Okay. Alright, we're good. But yeah, let's do some hellos and we'll hop right in and carry on. Today, Alcatraz is now finished. I don't think there's anything else to add to Alcatraz. So we're going to be... we started working on that outside bit of like the path and everything. And we're going to figure out where shit's going to go and stuff. And detail it all up. Make it look all snazzy and brilliant. Now. Gian. MKill, how are you? Debrutzy, good to see you. Ayla, Clem Fandango, Jimmy Baps in the house, Aussie's Girl, Tonzach, Camel, Zakona, Dad11, Melamit, good to see you, good morning. London's Calling, how are you? DJ Techno, good to see you. I'm nude and feeling lewd. Well, good for you, man. There's nothing wrong with walking around nude, mate. Why not? On the rare occasion that I have a free house and, you know, people are away, out or whatever, I'll also walk around in the nude because it feels fucking great. It's amazing. Let all the air just flow through parts that don't usually have air flowing past them. It's lovely. It's lovely. Hell yeah. So W walking around in the nude, man. Anyway. GM everyone. If I did miss you and all you're lurking in the darkness, thank you for being here. Without further ado, let's hop in and play some games of the video. Bixie! Hi Bixie, how are you? My ears feel like they need to pop. But they won't pop. I can't get them to pop. Bexy, Grizz called you a liar yesterday. He said that you saying that he said he appreciated me was a lie. Supposed to be sleeping? Well, go to sleep then. What are you doing? Well, Matthew, yesterday's stream was giggling at the sentences we came up with. They were brilliant, and I'm looking forward to seeing what other sentences appear. Yes, well, actually, let's start off with that. Where did I put my... Okay, my ender chest is somewhere, and I don't know where. I'm gonna kick his ass. He seems to think you're alive, actually, so... You know... He was trying to gaslight me into believing that you were a liar. And always lie as well. He tried! He tried. One second, let me grab tissue quickly. Hold fire. Hold fire. I'm already back. You see that? I was back in like 2 seconds. Keyword there was gaslight. Look, you need to have a fucking word, Bexy, because yeah, Grizz was I defended you, to be fair. I actually backed you, and Grizz was very much against you. Yeah, we'll go do this sign here. So we did this path to make this bridge actually have a purpose after about 18 months. It does need a little bit of tweaking, like this dirt here to be replaced and stuff, but in general, it's going the right direction towards Alcatraz. We wanted to put like almost like a Y section here, I believe, to go to a barn, which would fit quite nicely in this cubby here. Where we can put all of our animals for now. We need to figure out where the Highland cows are going to roam, because we want those to sort of be out and about, because they're cool. And then this section, I have no idea what to do with. Somebody said about a waterfall here, which could be quite cool. Do we just make it all look like nice, or do we actually want to put like a project in here? I haven't really decided. This needs to be changed to look more like a natural hill rather than a obviously fake one. Yeah, Grizz was being horrible about you. He was claiming you were a liar and didn't actually love me, and you know, lie about me all the time. Tanya, scumbag Grizz, man. All right, but we had a bit of a laugh yesterday, chat. We were sentencing villagers in Alcatraz. See, MKill did a life sentence here for stealing Dust Glowon's fez. Tonzach gave a 10-year sentence to this guy for gaming on a Mac. There's a load of funny ones that we added in here, and we're round to this side already. Johnny Wertho, 2 life sentences for asking to join the server. And so we've got to add one more straight away here for JP Tech. Fucking nose, damn it! It's them lights. It's the light. Actually, do you know what? Let's fucking turn these things around right now. Let's do this. Hold on. Hold on. I'm turning them around right now. What's that like? Oh. I still look quite well lit, don't I? What the hell? Feels very dark in here now, but hold on, let me turn them up just a touch here. This one? Yes. What brightness are we on? We're on 20%. Right, let's go a little bit higher than that, actually. How about like 50? Does that look normal, or does it still look gloomy? Does that look more normal? Or does it need even more? That's only 50%. We go higher. That's 100. Got to like 80. That's not bad, is it? Now that light smashed into the wall. This wall's all white. Bounced it off of there onto me. Shadows aren't too bad. Green screen all looks okay. Well, hopefully that's going to solve the sneezing problems. I'm convinced it's these lights. I'm convinced. So we'll turn around and we'll see. Right, let's do JP text. What was the layout here? We had sentenced by, duration, and then what they did. So sentenced by. This was JP Tech. Oops. What I can spell? Oh my god, button you can't spell. Duration. How long did he say? 25 years. Reason. Light treason. There we go. There we go, JP. Thank you very much for the £10 dono to sentence this guy to light treason for 25 years. Thank you, mate. Appreciate it. That's it. I'm not going to see him at Christmas. I'll go to England instead. Whoa! Bexy, I'll hold you to that. I'll hold you to that. You've just committed now, Bexy. You know that. You know you've now committed. Chat gives you great pleasure to announce the Button and Bexy Christmas special coming this year. It's gonna be great. Yeah, so I think we should let's finish off the bit we were doing yesterday. Hang on, let's go take my butt. I'm gonna take my body a second to adjust here to these lights being changed. Bear with. Yeah, okay, let me get some grass in here to replace this dirt, because this isn't going to be able to replace itself. And then we'll bang bone meal all around here, I guess. Flour this all up nicely. Maybe whack some trees all down this side. And then we can sort of put it in this little cranny. So I was going to curve that off a bit more, but if we're going to put a big barn there, then there's not really a lot of point in doing that. Cool. Hi, Assassin. How are you? Oh, this isn't... Oh, what shovel is this? Oh, fuck. I'll be over here. My inner chest, my other one. I bet it's in the blue box. Yep. Yep. How are we, Assassin? Hope you're doing well. With the barn on one side of the path, could the honey vine go the other side? Maybe. Yeah, maybe. It's not a bad idea. We're talking about like a waterfall and stuff for this cliff. It's not a bad idea. I like it. I like it. I like it. Damn, I wish I'd started the stream with these lights like this to sort of see. Then we'll give it a sec to see if anything changes. With Batcave. I mean, we sort of have a Batcave. Is this not Batcave enough over here? Look at this. It'd be cool to light some more of this up, actually, like the roof and things. But I don't know what we're going to do with this TNT farm, because we've got to blow through this hill at some point. I'll access through the waterfall. Not a crazy idea by any stretch of the imagination. That is possible. Well, let me get some bone meal. We'll fluff this up a little bit, make it look a bit nicer. And then I think we put, yeah, I think we put trees around and down here. Maybe even flowers and stuff too, along with some lights and stuff like that. Check DM. Okay, one sec. One sec. Hold. Oh, hold on. It's bigger than the screen. Right, Nose. Come on, man. I've turned the lights around now. Fix yourself. Right. Let's have a look. Oh, nice, Assassin. That sounds very productive. That place is really nice that you were talking about there. It is, it's nice there. It's a cool area. How's you talking shit? Grizz, I spoke nothing but facts. In fact, all I've done is repeat exactly what you said yesterday, buddy. Unfortunately, you've been caught. And your actions... Well, there will be consequences. No more Christmas trip with Bexy now. Bexy's coming to the UK. Bexy doesn't need to run. Hell no. You can't be scared of Grizz. Grizz is a big old softie. You can't be scared of him. But his lies and slander have landed him in a world of trouble with Bexy. Very nice, that's very nice. Grizz is scared of you. I must admit, I think Grizz is, yeah, I think Grizz is a big softie at heart. I think Grizz is a big softie. He's the kind of guy that'd be like, you know, can I be a little spoon? You give me a cuddle. Oh, Grizz. I love you, man. I love it. I love it. Bless him. Bless him. He's a big old softie. Oh, he definitely is. 100%. And there's nothing wrong with that. Grizz will try and deny it and be like, no, I'm big and scary. And no. No. It's with regret, Grizz, that that's not the reality that you've tried to perceive for so long. Oh, these are all the lanterns we traded. That's right. I think it home's almost 11 p.m. Sounds like a very enjoyable Sunday. Sounds like a successful and enjoyable Sunday. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Freaking Grizz, man. Exposed. He's got nothing. He doesn't know what to say because he knows this is true. You've lost weight, so you're not so soft anymore. You can be a softie at the heart, though, Grizz. That doesn't. Just because you've lost weight, which good for you, proud of you. That doesn't mean that you're not a big softie at heart. Good for you if you're losing weight, though. It's good stuff. I had to punish myself yesterday. I went to see my my nan and granddad yesterday. Or grandma, granddad, whatever you guys want to call them. I went to see them yesterday. And I've told my nan for the last 4 weeks, because she always buys little bits and pieces like cookies or chocolate or something like that. I said to her, look, Nan, I'm on a diet. I do really appreciate it. I'm on a diet. Don't buy any more. Like, I appreciate it, but like I'm trying to be good, stuff like that. I can't be eating this stuff. I showed up yesterday, and she's bought me cookies and chocolate. And I'm like, Nan, I can't eat this. Like, I'm on a diet, I'm being good. She's like, oh god, they're okay. Just these ones, just these ones. I was like, no, I can't, Nan. Honestly, I'll take them home or something. She's like, oh, okay, you can take them home. She's like, you sure you don't want them now? You can have them now. I was like, oh god, like. I don't think you've met this Nan. This is my other Nan. And I'm like, oh, fine, just give them here. And then I ended up eating the entire pack. So, I ate the whole pack. Total disaster. And then I had to punish myself by not having dinner. So, yesterday's dinner was an entire pack of cookies and a packet of crisps. So I didn't get to have dinner yesterday because I had to punish myself for being a fatty. Like, I'm very appreciative of it, but as I say, I'm trying to lose weight, man. I can't be eating cookies and shit. Stop being hard on yourself. No, I'm not hard on myself. This is the point. I want to be able to go and enjoy a drink at the pub or whatever. Like, I'm not being hard on myself. I'm just, like, I have to stick to this. Because I want to see results faster. It's all well and good just being like, oh, just enjoy it, just enjoy it. Like, I get it. But no, like, there needs to be discipline here. Oh yeah, what was it you wanted, Amy? You asked for a favour this morning. I didn't see what... Oh, fuck knows. I think you'd have to speak to Tom. I think he had the account for it. I can have a look. Hold on. Oh no, it looks like he deleted it. No, it looks like he's deleted it. Yeah, it looks like it. He looks like he's deleted the chat. I don't see it anymore. You can enjoy 1, not 8. 1 what? Wait, what am I enjoying 1 of? Professor Ruben. Thank you so much, mate. Welcome back. 18 months. I appreciate it.
Haven't been here in a while. How are you doing?
Doing alright, pal. How are you, my friends? Welcome back. Welcome back. That's a second Twitch baby, mate. That's a second Twitch baby. Taking us 6 subs away from 400. Thank you, my man. Oh, 1 drink at the pub. No. Like, I'd rather not go to the pub than having 1 drink. There's just no point. Two, sure. 1, there's just no point. No one goes to the pub for 1. That's just silly. Diddle-doo-doo. Doing good. Just started working in healthcare, which has been really nice. Oh, good stuff, man. I hope that's treating you well. So anyway, I didn't get to have dinner yesterday, and because I ate an entire pack of cookies, which was really not good. You're harsh. No, the thing you have to understand, I've already done, like, I've enjoyed the good life for too long, you know? Like, that's already been done. I've eaten too many treats, drank too many pints, whatever. Now, just got to lock in and get rid of it. There's no treating yourself. I've treated myself enough, hence why I'm a fatty in the first place. So, there's no more of that. Can't do that anymore. Amy, why did you ask me about that, by the way? I actually don't know what's the reason you asked me about that. You can have whatever you want. It has to be in moderation. I totally agree, Chris. Yeah, moderation is the key word. Yeah, absolutely, mate. Can't believe I'm saying it, but I agree with you. But again, I've lived too long of no moderation, and that's why I'm a fatty in the first place. So now I need to have severe moderation to make up for that. But also, take care, mate. Have a good man. You go apologize to Bexy for gaslighting me yesterday about her. Lying. Like a butthead. You just needed it. No, but why? Why did you need it? The roast dinner had gravy, so I put so much on my dinner. Absolutely a roast dinner should have gravy, and absolutely you should smother it in gravy. That's the whole point. I think that's one of the 121 things, Beef. Why does it matter? Because I'm curious, because it's a very random thing to bring up after so long. So now I'm curious. I want to know. Okay, there we go. Right. Right, let's see here. So we want this to be sort of half and half. I mean, that already looks way better than what it did. Might be worth bringing this all the way down the hill, actually, these flowers. Let's bring all these flowers down the hill and then we'll figure out where the path goes. Whip, whoop, whoop. Okay. Well, I hope we all had a good weekend, folks. Hope we're ready to settle into the week now. Getting ready to rumble. Unfortunately, we're back to reality. I didn't realize American kids went to school today. I thought American summer holidays were like similar to ours, but evidently not. I don't know if it depends on the state. Maybe the state varies. Played loads of Battlefield 6 beta. Yeah, I haven't actually watched any of it myself. I saw one clip of Tim, the Tatman, playing it, but Doc Skids, that's up for another 2 weeks. Oh, does it depend on the state then? That makes sense. Bye, Bexy. I love you too. I will do my best to not listen to stinky Grizz. Smelly Grizz. So I'm thinking, like, bring it in here. And here. So we'll say... Not looking forward to this Wednesday. Why? I don't think this is in. Yeah, this one's nowhere near as steep as I think it needs to be. But AOL will finally discontinue their dial-up service on September 30th this year. Really? Can't believe that shit's still going. What the hell? Yeah, this shit's not even curved enough. That seems more like it. Check the M for a reason. Oh, I see. They're not too bad. They're not too bad. They'll be okay. Yeah, I actually think anybody that's still on dial-up in 2025 should be compensated heavily for the trauma they've had to go through for an additional, what, 17, 18 years longer than most others. Imagine still suffering with dial-up these days. Fucking hell. Kids these days will never remember. Mom, don't answer the phone. Pudding? No, Mom answered the phone. Kids these days will never understand all these internet speeds we have now. It's all crazy compared to what it used to be back in when I was a young buck. Mom, don't answer the phone. Oh, she answered the phone. Amy, you haven't answered the question. Why? I'll take an interest in Teddy's sofa once you tell me why you wanted that thing. It's not bad, I'm just merely curious. Going to change the bio? What? Why? To what? What? That's the most random thing ever. I actually can't remember what the page is called. Does it really have one? Hold on. I'm gonna have a look now. No way. Why would you want to change the bio? What's wrong with that? Also, I didn't realize how many followers it had. Hell yeah. We should revive this shit. Just so it was like a little sub, like micro company. You can't just take it, Amy. You can't just say you and so wasn't interested, so I'm just gonna take it. That's not how it works. What the hell? The issue's always been the logistics of it, how it would work. If you actually want to revive it, I'm happy to have a meeting about it. Like a proper meeting, and figure it out. Can you believe that, chat? Amy just tried to take over. Amy just tried to take over a company owned by 3 people. She just tried to take it all for herself without addressing the other people involved in the company. Isn't that crazy? Isn't that crazy, man? I did forget about it. That doesn't mean you just take it. That's insane. Yeah, I got a case of sue you here. Alright, there we go. So, I'm thinking we put like a barn here. Little track, and then a barn here we can house all the animals. I don't know what I want the barn to be like. Oh, actually, fucking hell, I've done all this path now. Maybe we can put something else there. Maybe put a lake here. Maybe the barn should be like here, more central. What the fuck do I want to do here? Do we just put like a... We could put like a lake here, I guess, but... I said about the barn being in this corner. I think I've grossly overestimated the size of it. It would make more sense to have it centrally here. Fuck! I don't know! It doesn't like a coat hanger. This path will come down a bit more. I don't know where the fuck this path's going to go. Well, actually, that could go off to the mob farm over here. Maybe oh! Maybe I bring that path through here. Then we can bridge to that island, and to the mob farm. Oh, maybe. Maybe. Yeah, we can have a chat with Tom. I imagine he won't be interested anymore. But we'd have to figure out the logistics of it, how it's going to work. Scalability, things like that. Not sure what's going on, but the answer is goats. I'm just trying to think how I want to put stuff in this area. Probably if I put a barn here. If I put a barn here, it's going to block the nice view of Alcatraz. If we put it here, then we might be able to... Maybe we sack this hole. I know, because that can go off over here. Maybe we move this down so it sort of goes that way. And then the barn is just here. I think I prefer that, yeah. No, Amy, that's totally different because you've got a verbal confirmation from somebody that they are happy for you to continue doing whatever you want to do with it. And they have no further interest. Not just, what's the password, I'm taking it. They're two very different things. Somebody going, yeah, it's all good. I'm not going to be able to make it work. Do what you guys want with it. To, I'm taking over. I'm going to call you Amy John Un from now on. Amy John Un, dictator, takes over. Amy John Un. Where are you? Where's your name here? Amy Jong-un. There we go. You're now Amy Jong-un in the chat. There you are. Oh dear. Amy Jong-un, dictator, attempting to steal businesses. Freaking Amy Jong-un, man. Crazy. Random thought, could put the barn on the other side of the path. So, same area the animals are in now. Wait, random thought, could put the barn on the other side of the path. Same area the animals are in now. I actually do know the password. You're saying... Yeah, I mean, I'm not totally against that. Just trying to think, like, I don't want to block the view here because, like... I feel like I'd have to cover this up with like some dense forest trees and you wouldn't see like Alcatraz and stuff. TFA's in my name. Amy's already tried taking the business and she's changed the two-factor authentication to be hers already. This is crazy stuff here on the Button channel today. Crime after crime. But if you actually want to revive it and try and do something with it, because I do actually think the concept's quite a good idea. I'm happy to entertain that conversation. So any crime she gets caught. Well, it's a good job she couldn't find the password, because if she did, she was getting into the account, she was removing me and Tom from the entire thing and taking it all for herself. Could you imagine the disgust that would happen if that was the case? Okay. I didn't know that was an account. Of course I knew there was an account. I didn't know it had that many followers on it, though. Well, hang on, so... times have changed, Amy. That was 4 or 5 years ago now. Why does... Who did we tell about... I can't speak. Who did we tell that account... Who did we tell about that account for it to have that many followers? Because I don't remember ever telling anybody about it. So yeah, but even so, like, that's a lot of followers for something that was a mere penciled in idea. Like, I don't know if people have just followed it, like, has it come up on their page? Is there a marathon for 450 on the streak? No, there'll be one a little bit sooner than that. Actually, what are we on? 435 going for 436 today. There's actually 2 marathons that maybe before that. Can't just pick and choose if you fancy it. No. That's not sad, Amy. That conversation about that thing was years ago. Times were very different. Times were very different. Focus was in different places. Now, mindset and mindset and life is very different now these days. You know, all I do is work now. So it's definitely is something I'd be intrigued to pick up and get fired up again.
69.
Tonzaj, thank you for the 69 biddies. Filling up the cup. Thanks, mate. Appreciate that. Oh, look at that. To the brim. Oh, yeah, look at that. Get it all on there. Oh, yeah. Couple more pieces on it. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Lovely. I have a better plan for this. Okay. So that was a total waste of time. But it's okay. We learned from it. Which means it wasn't a waste of time. It's all about perspective. It's all about perspective. So this is this island. We want to sort of have that semi-lined up. What the hell, Todd? Why would you not share that with the group? Chat, I can't need a poo. It's not good. I might have to call a break here and go for a poo. Have IBS. Jen, thank you for the unicorns. One managed to stay on. Very nice, Jen. Very nice. Okay. Might have to. It comes in like sharp waves. Thank you, Johnny. Comes in like sharp waves. You're like, oh, I need the toilet. And then it'll go away. And it's like, oh, God, I really need the toilet. And then it goes away. And then it comes back. And you're like, fuck, gotta go. But these sharp waves happen over the course of like a minute. It's pretty crazy. Thank you, Johnny. Oh, I don't even have Super Frost open. Let me do that quickly. Super Frost. There you go, pal. Thank you very much, mate. Do you know what I mean by like a sharp wave? It's not fun. No, I'm not going to poop my panties. Well, I don't plan on it anyway. Oh, me. Jen. Okay. That'll do. That's good enough.
Chicken jockey.
Right, 10 o'clock. I'll play that song. My dad has a clock that does that as well. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Crazy. Jen, what if we have the same grandparents? Wouldn't that be nuts? What if Jen's actually a long-lost member of my family? That would be pretty crazy. No, you've missed the point, Jen. What if those are not your biological grandparents? Actually, no, because then you wouldn't know about the clock. Fuck. This has holes in my argument, damn it. It's not my fault, I just wanted Jen as part of the family. You could adopt me. Would you like to be adopted, Jen? Fish! Thank you, Pants. Appreciate it, mate. Thank you. Do. Chat, it gives me great pleasure to announce that I'm officially adopting Jen. Yeah, she isn't. Dumb is genetical inherited. And Jen isn't dumb. Well, Johnny's absolutely fucked this up. What he actually meant to say was, clearly she isn't. Dumb isn't genetically inherited. But he was unable to formulate that sentence. Maybe Johnny's actually a part of my family instead, based on his point that he attempted to make. Button 1, Johnny nil. How are you, Scallio? Good to see you. I'll grab beards cleared up. No, sorry, Johnny. You failed. You've attempted to call me dumb. In the process, messed up a simple word. And now, unfortunately, your point has lost all weight. It's okay. Okay, so we'll have that part that's going to go over to that island and hop over to the mob farm. And then, I don't know, we can do something with this area. I'm not sure what I want to do with that yet. But I want to get a house for all these animals. I don't want the barn to be on this side. I definitely don't. I think tucking it in here somewhere is going to be nice. The question is, how big do we want it to be? No, we haven't built the sniffer. We'll call it the sniffer smelter. Sounds good to me. Another day, how am I? I'm doing okay. I'm doing alright. Another day, another day. Yeah, sure, I get it, I get it. Another day in the world of paradise, right? Right. Let's grab some blocks and just lay this out. So obviously we've built our classic barn that we always used to build, like the red nether brick roof and things like that. And like out of all wood with like the fences. And frankly, that always looked really cool. I feel like if I do that again, chat's going to be like, fuck, the same barn again. I've already watched you build this twice over the last 6 years. The problem is, that barn is like the perfect barn. Like, it just is. What could we use whitewood for in it, Don, though? That looks way better. I'm glad I redid that part. Because I'm thinking this barn, or if your name's Deathridge, you say barn. Barn. Should be something along the lines of... This is the walls. We've got to fit the fences in. So it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So that'd be 12. And then we could have like a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 gap. Followed by a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 wall. And that would give us 12 by 12s and a 5 by 5 path in the middle. How does that look like in size? That would also give us room to do something on the outside if we wanted to. I mean, let's have a look here. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Minecraft barn build. Oh. I think we take the barn design that we came up with and make it better. This looks cool. Look how cute this looks with the little white accents. This is really cool. Okay, chat. Pause. I need to go to the toilet. Bear with me. I'm going to go to the toilet. Have a brainstorm. Think about blocks we can use that are going to fit well together for this barn. All right? Give me 1 sec. I'll be back in 2 minutes. Hold on.
Johnny with 99 asked me, describe the war crime that Button is currently subjecting his toilet to with his desperate poo. I am sorry, but I can't assist with that request.
I'm back. Thanks everyone who stuck around there. Appreciate it. Johnny, what the hell did you do? I don't know what Johnny did. I'm sorry, but I cannot assist with that request. Wow. Denied. Denied. Thank you, Johnny. Appreciate it, mate. Thought for the barn, white timber, black stone, and maybe red concrete. Yeah, I sort of can visualize that. Yeah, I've never heard of a Tangier just outright refusing. I've never heard of a Tangier to just outright refuse. One thing is for sure is we're going to want this floor to be podzol. Let's figure out the length of this, and then we'll plant a bunch of spruce trees and get podzol everywhere. So what was this? This was 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I'm actually going to change this. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 12 wall. That'll give us a 2 block. So it'll be 7 in the middle instead of 5. Bit more to work with, you know. Yeah, I know. Okay, and then lengthwise, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That'll be... Oh, 13 is the fence for the next one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 13 is the fence. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 13 is the fence. That'll be the front bit, and then that's the front. That gives us a bit of room for a nice little entrance as well. I like it. I like it, I like it, I like it. Shit, that's wrong. Yeah, maybe, Johnny, maybe you should have asked mean Marge instead. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Wait. 2, 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Wait, what? Oh yeah, no, that's right, that's right. I think. Yeah, that'll be the entrance, and the fences will just run along the inside. Sure. Enjoy your lurk, assassin. Enjoy. Right. I think this is what we're working with, chat. And then maybe we could add like a silo on the side. Somebody asked something about crop farms earlier. We haven't done anything with crops, by the way. We haven't done nothing. So maybe we can... I don't know where they'd fit in. I don't know what to put out the back here. Maybe like a big silo or something. I don't know. We haven't done anything with crop farms yet. That might be something we need to look towards. I don't know if there's like a better way to automate those now. I'm not really sure. So we'll have to have a think. Let me grow some spruce trees in there though and get the floral pods rolled up. A manure pit. What block do we use for that one? Just fill it with like brown concrete. Brown concrete with those leaf, you know, the dried leaves you can put on the surface. Maybe some of those on top. Oh, interesting. Spasiba, I used your name yesterday, by the way. We were playing some CS yesterday, and me and Alice were playing with some very friendly Russians. And I asked one of them to buy me a gun. He bought me a gun. And I was like, spasiba. And he was like, thank you. He was like, boom. I learned that. Boom, it was apparently entering here. Okay. Let's see what we can do here then. I need to put these lanterns down as well. I still haven't done that. Actually, I don't know if I am going to do that. We'll see. Yeah, we're going to turn the whole ground of the barn into pods up. I think that's going to look cool. Yeah, that'd be cool. Nice little barn tucked back there. We've got Alcatraz over there. I like the idea of a waterfall off of here. I don't know how we'd make that look nice, though. That's why this is why we need to be on a server with someone like Pearl. Because Pearl will be able to look at this and just go, right, I'm going to have a big waterfall here. I'm going to have a big, I don't know, cave entrancey bit here. And then we're going to have all these details all around the ground. Maybe like some nice coral around it or something. You know, put a giant mermaid up here or something. Pearl has such crazy vision, it's insane. I wish I could visualize as well as she does. Oh, I thought that blocked it then. I was like, no way. Can I plant these next to it? I can do it. Piece of shit. It's not really leaking out the edges as much as I'd have liked. You can step your farms down it? What do you mean? What do you mean? Copying Pearl's World? No, I wouldn't copy Pearl's World. I wouldn't do that. I probably couldn't do that even if I wanted to, because Pearl is so good at building and I'm just not. Oh, you're saying it was that. You're saying have a big waterfall thing here, and then on the floor. So the only problem with that, I mean, we could make it work, but we'd have to make it like a stand, though. Obviously, water only flows 8 blocks, so we could have the waterfall flowing down, and like you say, the redstone thing, I don't know, lifts a block up that pushes the water. The problem we have. Oh no, we probably could still make it work. Let the water flow in and have the block in the front. And then it pulls it down, and then it all flows out. And then you put it back up again. You use the waterfall for that. The only thing is you'd have to have it staggered so the water could flow down and down onto the next level and the next level. It's an interesting idea. Make it fall like a spiral? Yeah, I mean, I'm not opposed to that either. We have options. Like, we actually do. Oh, I don't know how well this is gonna like this. Oh no, that worked okay. I'm running out of saplings. I think it makes sense to do some kind of waterfall in that. The problem is, I don't know how I'd make it look good without shaders. Without it just looking like just a random bit of water that's just falling down. I don't know. There must be a way. I'm sure if I Google Minecraft waterfall builds, it would come up. Okay. Blue glass? Yeah, I guess so. I guess so. This is why I wish I was like a more creative person with that. Like, I'm terrible when it comes to art. I'm the most uncreative person ever. Some people look at my builds and go, actually, that's okay. Like, that looks pretty good. I'm like, bro, you have no idea. This looks terrible. Well, it doesn't necessarily look terrible, but I am terrible at coming up with ideas. Like, creative ones, anyway. I'm tempted to plant another layer of trees around the edge to, like, extend this way out to, like, here. But is that too much? Maybe. Maybe. Oh, God, I've got to do the middle as well, because this is all grass. Well, the grass is always greener on the other side. Chat, you should use your Twitch Prime. No, you piece of shit. Panic in 15 minutes? Yeah. We are approaching panic action stations as well. I should have some spare pods though. Let me go grab it. We are approaching panic action stations, boys. In 16 minutes. You'll have my permission to freak the fuck out in the chat. Post all of your panic emotes. Because our wonderful streak up there of 435 streams in a row is in danger. It is in danger. And we are going to need a hero to save it in 15 minutes time. We are quite a ways off. Don't forget, every 1,000 biddies, not only do you go in the pagodas, but you can also sentence one of the villagers in Alcatraz. You can give it a sentence. You can choose how long it should be in the prison and the reason that it's in prison. So we also have that as well. If that's something you're interested in. You used your Prime sub yesterday. Good for you, Nayamaste. Actually, you don't have to use your Prime sub here, but you just have to use it somewhere immediately. Can't be like Jeff Bezos. Jeff Bezos doesn't need more money. You didn't. Oh, fuck me! It is August. I thought it was July. Sorry, I'm losing the plot. Well, the 10th of August is yesterday, right?
And his name is Matrixon.
Right. And go with 1,000 biddies.
Another sentence for Alcatraz. Duration 893 years. Reason letting the bit streak die.
Alright, okay, we got you. Hold. We get you in the green section here, MKill. Got you. We'll put it out here. We have one more left on the ground floor. Sentenced by MKill 0893. Duration of sentence. How long? 893 years. Is that not just life? 893 years. Reason letting the did I put a space there? I did. Letting the bit streak die. There you are, MKill. You've been sentenced, brother. You're gonna be in here for 893 years. And letting the bit streak die. I know, mate. I'd have a fucking lay down if I found out about my sentence of 893 years too. Poor old boy. Anyway. We have one more sentencing thing down here. We do have the big one there, but I don't really want to do that yet. We have one more place to sentence people here. We do, don't worry, we have another 2 floors of people to sentence. But that's almost a third of the prison sentence. Starting out sleeping with 32 minis. Appreciate it, mate. Yeah, it's a couple of hundred lives that. I think life would have probably been appropriate there, but sure, 893 years. Give him some hope that if he should live to that age, miraculously, then he'll have a bit of freedom. Oh, I didn't even click with that. MKL 0893. So 893 years. That's awesome. I like it. And you're going on another site, MKL. Whoops. You're going on in the pagodas too as an extra thank you. In the green one. There you are. You'll be here forever. Thank you for your support on the show. You rock. I didn't even click that was MKL's numbers. My bad. I did see that, Cam Cool. Very sad. But more to the point, I feel even more sorry for anybody who's still using AOL in... Okay, I can't do that. I feel more sorry for anybody who's still stuck using AOL in 2025. That's the bigger sadness for me. Like, that's gotta be rough. Still forever, Panther. All those people in Season 2 are still in Season 2. Wait, what did we do for Season 2? Oh, we had the stadium. Man, the Season 2 stadium. Where are you, Season 2? There it is. Not logged into this since last year. The Bone Dome Stadium. True. Bone Dome Stadium. Crazy. Oh my god, we're still alive. No way. Wait, why am I still alive? I still have like all my shit. I don't know what's happened to it. No, Walmart. So this is Season 2 for anybody that never got to see Season 2. This was our Season 2 world. We had our house here. We had the Nether Cave. We had the giant John Bams, the cactus farm, the storage room. We had the glue bee. This was our bee and honey farm. We had the end island. We had the cake for the 1 year. This is the barn design we did last time. This was the barn design we did last time, which we'll probably do something similar to this again, but maybe add some like white accents to it instead. Maybe something like that. We turned this is our super smelter, where we turned the entire biome into a volcano. If you go in there, there's just a massive smelting system. We had the squid farm. Oh man, I do miss this world. We had the squid farm. This was our crop castle thing. There we go. Oh, it's Paul. This is our crop thingy bajiggy. We had the UFO, which was the creeper farm. There's Walmart. That was our trading store. This was the Bone Dome Stadium. This is where we put all of the people who supported the show. Look, got them all in the stands. And we had like the red section down here, channel points, blue section. Amazing. The raid farm. I forgot about the raid farm. Built a giant pillager tower. God, this world was so cool, man. This world was so cool. Season 3 will eventually be cooler. Right, it's getting there. But this world, this is, what was this? 7,772 days. So this is double the amount of time that we spent on the current world, which is building up slowly. But this is double the amount of time. Sugarcane farm, that was our mob farm in there. Man, Season 2. What a world. What a world. Season 1. I don't even have Season 1 on this computer. It was that long ago. This computer was obviously newer. Season 1 is on... I do have the world still, but it's not on this computer. Actually, do I still have the world? Hold on. I'll go in through here. Minecraft saves. Let me pull up my NAS here. NAS Minecraft world saves. I do. Here, I'll paste it on now. Fuck it. Should we do it? Okay, it's currently copying over from the NAS. Bear with. Bear with. 6 minutes to panic action stations as well, boys. 6 minutes to go. God, this was a big world. Jesus. So season 1 should appear in this list now. Somewhere. Yeah, here it is. Just waiting for it to finish copying over. No, we're not using Doku. Where did you find pixel art like that? What do you mean? We made it ourselves. It's an actual emote from our good friend Dr. Gluon's channel. And we did a pixel art of that. Is there still a command that shows Season 1's gold farm accident? It's on TikTok. It's on TikTok. I know that much. Alright, hold on. Okay, there's Season 1. So if I log into this, theoretically, this should be Season 1. I've not logged into this in a very, very long time. So this might all just be broken, but... hopefully not. Oh dear, it's night time. Let me sleep quickly. Oh, was this the one when I accidentally reset the days? Oh no, 5,800 days was Season 1. This was Season 1. Far less detailed everywhere. Like, look at these paths, just random paths. That Alice Bridge there, which doesn't look anywhere near as detailed. Terrible cactus farm, terrible cake. Barn. You can see we did a sort of a rendition of that. This pumpkin was really cool. Everybody abused this and said it was an orange, but this pumpkin farm was really cool. The castle was quite cool. There was all villager trades under there. We had the beehive, the volcano, but in smaller forms. That's probably my favourite build we did. Was the giant zombie holding the mob farm. These were Don's favourite. These were the creeper statues, where if you pressed this button, it took you down and you go over to the humongous creeper farm all over here. Krakatoa! That was it! Yeah, I forgot it was called Krakatoa. This was the build that we had the most concurrent viewers in at the time when we stood up there and detonated all the TNT for this hole. We had the most concurrent viewers we'd ever had in the channel, like 3,500 for the detonation. And this was the creeper farm we built subsequently after. Mad. Crazy to think that this was all bedrock, and now if I was to break this, it's all deep slate. This was all bedrock before, and now it's all deep slate. And it goes even further down now, but... crazy. The gold farm's in the nether. That's what we died in this world. You were digging that when I first followed? Yeah, this took a long time. That took a very long time. I don't know if it still works. I have no idea if it still works. Does it not? Are you sure? I mean, no, it must still work. We have this exact design in Season 3. And it still works. Like, fairly well. See if I can see what in there. I still see quite a few creepers jumping around. Is this creeper farm really bad now? Oh yeah, I can't really see creepers. Well, that's a problem for Season 3. Oh, because of the deeper world. Oh. Oh, yeah. So the farm itself still works, but the rate should be different. Yeah. That's true, because all the caves and shit underneath will just wreck the spawn rates. True. Whereas the one in Season 3 is in the sky, so it's... that's probably more efficient than that one now. Then we had that creeper farm as well. God, season 1 sucked. We had the cow flyby pen. Season 1 actually sucked. The upside down llama. Rip season 1. Rip. Yeah, the bees were for Stinging and Chicky. Yeah. Unfortunately, Chicky passed away a few years ago, bless her. Bless her. She'll always remain in that world. Fucking bean dealer, man. Nostalgic as fuck? Oh, yeah. I mean, I think where credit's due, I'm going to credit myself here. Like, you look at the season 1 and, like, the pathways and everything like that, like, we put way more detail into, like, the surrounding areas of, like, pathways and things now. Like, way more, like, even just putting this windmill here. This windmill is the egg roulette area, but just a little something like that. We'd never have done that in season 1. So we've definitely come a long way. Like, season 1 paths are literally just this, without any extra detail. It's a cool little throwback. Yeah, probably not. Panic time. True! Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, members of the Button Army, it is time. It is time. The bit streak is in a world of trouble. And we are in need of a hero to save it. We are going for 436 streams in a row. There is about an hour and a bit left on the stream today. And we are officially declaring panic action stations. If you have any panic emotes at all, which some of you should have, please feel free to post them in the channel right now. You have my permission to freak the fuck out and panic because the streak is in danger. If there are any heroes out there, we need you. We are in serious need of your help to keep the streak alive. Because boy, oh boy, is it in a world of trouble. And if you have a panic emote, there are plenty of free ones out there to use. Panic! I really need to get a button panic emote mode. I really do. Like, running into a wall or something. Like, just don't. That'd be quite funny. Hi, by the way, Night Wolf. Hi, Night Wolf. Hi. Hi. 95 streams in a row. Dang. We definitely need a button panic emote. How are we, Night Wolf? How are we? How's life? How's everything? What's going on in the world of Night Wolf? Anything snazzy happening? Anything snazzy happening, Night Wolf? What's going on? Obviously, you got your new job now. Chat Nightwolf is now making $400,000 a year. W in the chat for Nightwolf on his new job. You seen the weather report? What, just heat, and more heat? Yeah. It is, it's going to be a little bit warm. I think tomorrow's the hottest day, though. Let's have a look. Weather. Oh, no, Wednesday as well. It's 32 Tuesday, 32 Wednesday, 30 on Friday. How hot is it right now? It's 27 right now. Like a button darts panic emote and kill 2 birds with 1 stone. No, I think we should have both. We should have more emotes. More. I hope it's not too bad. I have a decent aircon, but the office aircon is wank. Really? Can't you complain? Like, bro, you need to regas this shit. Oh, 15 sounds lovely. Sounds lovely. It's really weak, so the sun just blares in through the window and ruins your day anyway. Oh damn, not good. Not good. You need to start drawing your own emotes. Yours would be... Yeah, okay, I've just seen the end part. Yours would be unique. Yeah. Yeah, Don, I think unique is an appropriate word. Just too hot. Too hot. It's nice when you're outside, but when you're inside, it's just hell. Especially when you've got all these computers running, kicking out a fuckload of heat. Like, it's horrible. Doc does it? Yeah, but Doc is actually a decent artist. He could draw and things like that. I can't. Here, let's put it to the test right now. Tell me to draw an emote. Give me an emote. What do we need? Button A. There's button A. This is why I don't draw my own emotes. Is that the cat? What the hell, Robert? You're still going... You're still going on about that, like, 7 years later. Seven years later. Whoops. Old memes don't become, they become classics. I mean, it will always be a classic, that cactus death. But you gotta move on, Robert, to the next thing, mate. There's plenty of other stupid things I've done over the years. Plenty of others. Whee. Whoa, was that him with the self-advertisement right there? Oh. Mods! Mods! Get him out of here! advertising your own emotes in the chat. That is crazy, mate. You can do that is at least a 10-minute timeout. At least. Everyone panic. Streak's at peak. Streak is in a world of danger, man. Panic! Don't forget as well, folks, we do have every 1,000 bits you can sentence a villager in Alcatraz. We'll put your name on there. You can put how long for and what they did to get into prison. As well as going in the pagodas as well. Exclamation mark inmate for more information. And you can help us save the streak, which is in a world of danger. But be lost without imp as a mod? Oh, absolutely, mate. No, I do not deny that for 1 second. And imp is very much aware of how much I appreciate what he does for this channel. And I do my best to repay him in any ways that I can afford to do. Whether that be giving him computer parts for basically nothing. Or paying for his food when we go for meals and stuff. I do what I can to show my appreciation for what he does for the channel. Dos, thank you for the biddies, mate. Appreciate that, pal. Take us to a nice even 1,500. 3,500 to go. You got any panic emotes, get them in. Yeah, but fishing with Matt is work. That's not a leisure trip. That's an actual work trip. You know, that goes towards paying the bills, not getting pissed up. So, we will get that sorted. We will. Like, I promise, we are going to do it. I'm quite excited to do it, so we will do it. I also need to get paid first. I need to get paid in 4 days. Figure out how much I have to spend, because last month was not a great month. We just about hit where I needed to be at, so I just need to figure out, because I owe a couple of people money, because I've had to ask them to pay for things that just temporarily, which I hate doing. So I owe a couple of people money, so I'll figure it out. Not a lot, but just a couple. And then there's also people that owe me money that haven't paid me yet, so it's we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. But as soon as I get paid him, and I know how much I've got to spend, we'll get it sorted and a date in the diary, mate. We love all the mods, even Fluffy. Oh, of course. Yeah, we absolutely love all the mods. Why is Spasiba judging me? Spasiba, what have I done? Oh shit, we got pillagers invading the barn. Bros. Bad Omen 2? Sure. Am I a Jew, but just asking because of the nose? What does that have to do with being Jewish? Am I missing something there? What does a nose have to do with being Jewish? I think I might be missing something there. Right, did we have more bone meal? We did. I need to grow on here because it's not quite. It's a racist stereotype from like 100 years ago that Jewish people have big noses. Oh! Bye then. He's a goner. Sorry, I didn't realize that was some kind of racist stereotype. Clearly thinks I have a big nose. Do I have a big nose? I guess I don't have a small nose. Well, maybe it is. Maybe I do have a bit of a big nose. To be fair, my dad's got a massive nose. He's at it!
Alright, come on, I want to play. Let's see the old stuff here now. Come on now, chuckle, baby. Please, no.
Get out of here! I had no idea that was a thing. Yeah, my bad. Sorry, guys. I also had a boundary straight away. Yeah, I probably do have maybe a slightly larger than normal nose, but I definitely don't have a big nose. There was a time when I tried to get you to copy Voldemort. People call other people racist and racist themselves. Okay, right. Let's just stop that one there. We're not going to go into that, man. That is absolutely incorrect. We're not going to go down that route. We're not going to go down that route, Splurjo. All right. Right. We're gonna purge that as well, man. But you can't be putting stuff like that in here. It's only a purge. It's only a purge. Yeah, we're not gonna go down that route, man. Yeah, baffles me, Flaker. Baffles me, mate. Massively baffles me. Yeah, true. I feel like I've drunk like no water today. This is basically full. All right. Yeah, I don't even know where that's fucking come from, man. Like that's fucking crazy. Standing up for people. No, I'm not even gonna go into it. Not even gonna go into it. That's fucking ludicrous. The fact that that's actually a purge is actually really fucking generous. Apologies about that, chat. Apologies about that, chat. Wish I could use a button dance emote. I'm sorry! I don't even know what to do for a button dance emote. Like, this is what I mean. I need some kind of... I guess we have the one we have in the chat, but I need some kind of button character. I need some kind of button character. Like... We already have the Cartwheel GIF as an emote. Nightwolf? Sure, Nightwolf doesn't pay attention. I think it would work. If we could make like a cute, like, button character. Is it not BTTV? I don't think so. No, it's definitely an actual emote. Wow. Nightwolf doesn't pay attention to the emotes we have in the channel. What was I going to say? Oh, maybe it was there first and we made it as an actual emote. What's wrong with him? No, there's nothing wrong with him. I just think it would be a cuter thing. Like, I actually had, I wonder if I can find it. I had a, I did it ages ago. I asked Grok, here we go, to make me like a button character, like a face. Like, imagine we had like a cute thing like this. Focus, there you go. A cute thing like that, when it was just sort of like, hey, like dancing away. Or like panicking, like, ah, and then like splats into a wall. I don't know. I think that'd be quite cool. But then I pitched it to chat, and chat didn't seem to be too crazy about the idea. Chat didn't seem to be too crazy about the idea. But it's not over. Fucking hell, right, good. Yeah, chat didn't seem too crazy about the idea. And I don't really know why, because I thought it was a really cool idea. Fuck it, let's do a fresh poll. Chat, what do you think? I think people like the character of that rather than the button. Yeah. I just thought the button thing would be a bit like cuter. People like cute emotes, right? I wonder how... So, Ascot obviously did the actual button character you see now. I don't really know how that transitions over to getting it animated. I don't really know. Because Ascot made it, and Ascot doesn't do animation. I might ask Gluon, who does his animations, and see if I were like, look, I've got this character. Can you like do a copy of it and animate it? But then I'll have to ask Ascot if I can do that, because otherwise I don't want Ascot to be like, I made that emote sort of thing. Well, that's what I'm thinking. Maybe I'll shoot Gluon a message, say who animates your emotes, and then I'll be like, I'll message Ascot and say, look, I want to have some of these things animated. Am I okay to commission an animation artist to take one of your emote or take your emote style, my channel only, and animate it? Let's see what Ascot says. If Ascot says that's not okay, then maybe that's a problem. But if Ascot says that's all right, go ahead, then I don't imagine Ascot will have a problem with it, but I'll definitely have to ask. Royce Remix, is that his name? Let me look him up on Twitter here. Royce Remix. Is he commissioned open right now? Oh yeah, open commissions. DM me. Oh, that's sweet. Okay, I'll drop him a follow. I'll give him a bell. Yeah, but I like certain styles, and I don't want to just outright fucking copy what Gluon has, but Gluon has I do like Gluon's animation style like a lot. So if we could take that, but like make it our own for our own emotes, that'd be cool, without just outright copying what Gluon's got going on. Ascot might have some recommendations for animation stuff, but I'm very picky when it comes to this sort of thing. Oh, Ascot does animation. Oh, really? I know he never used to. Is he still Ascot Hero? Oh yeah, Ascot Hero. Just in his media, maybe? Bullseye! I don't see any of his animated stuff. If you could send me some of Ascot's animated stuff, that'd be great. I don't see any of Ascot's animated stuff. I'll absolutely shoot Ascot a message first, 100%. Mr. Moondog, thank you for the 50 biddies, pal. Appreciate that. Thank you, mate. Not animated stuff, Jimmy. Not animated stuff. Here's a funny one. I didn't even know Ascot did animation. Yeah, that was quite cool. I think. I don't know. I still really prefer the other guy's style. Like I said, I'll talk to Ascot first. I don't want to upset Ascot. We've been friends for quite some time, and fuck knows how many emotes Ascot's done for the channel now. Probably 100. Rick says 7 beautiful months. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you. I'd have a lot of it. Wait, what? A lot of emotes slots over? 36 minutes left on Panic Action Stations, boys. We are 3,450 away from saving the streak. We are in a world of trouble and definitely need a hero. If there are any heroes out there, please come forward. We need you. We need you. And if you got your panic emotes, throw them in the chat. Panic! The streak's in a world of trouble, man. It's in a world of trouble. Panic! We can't let the streak die, man. It's almost 2 years old in November. End of November will be 2 years it's been going. Yeah, salute to be handy too. I'll reach out and ping some messages to people. See what we can come up with. Definitely want to be picking up these saplings. I don't know how many I used, but I don't know. Was it 2 stacks? We definitely have that if it was. We definitely have that if it was. I guess we'll get 3 then. 3 would be a good ROI, right? Okay, a couple more trees to get rid of them. We're good. Thank you for the prime, Rick. We're also 5 subs away from 400. We are edging up closer and closer. Closer and closer. Alright. Do this one as well. Make a great escape. Any ideas for the next big project? Well, we've got this barn to do first. The next big project. I mean, I have a whole list in the base of stuff that needs to be done. We'll do the barn first, but Yeah, there's so much to do, man. There's so much to do.
And his name is me.
The bar is for animals.
Hooray!
Whoa! Tony! Hooray! Button moves, button yays, button hoorays in the chat. Coming forward and being a hero to save the streak. Woo! It was looking bleak, Tony. It was looking bleak, pal. Let's get it updated, mate. What a fucking legend. 3, 5, 6. There it is, Tony. There it is, mate. Thank you very much. Good morning to you. What an absolute legend. Thank you very much. We get all the hoorays. Get some hearts in there for Tony being a legend. Saving the streak. Make a great escape. Jesus, incredible vocals there from me. I'm taking the #1 spot as well, Tony. Enjoy, bud. Enjoy, mate. Tony's reign of terror is back. It's back. Street can't die on my watch. Hey, thank you, mate. Do appreciate that. I remember you saying that before, actually. You said that before. You're like, the streak will never die as long as I'm here. Legend. Absolute legend. Also, Tony, if you wish to sentence a villager, you're welcome to sentence one. I know you didn't specifically ask to do that, but if you want to sentence a villager and state a reason for its sentencing and how long it's in prison for, then you're welcome to do that, bud. Oh god, what the fuck's going on here? This is gonna be a bit of a nightmare. As the last prisoner was sentenced to 893 years for letting the Street die, it's appropriate that he was put in there. True. Very true. $69 years for dealing beans. Oh god. You've actually named the villager as well. We hadn't even given any of the other ones names. Called Wolf Knight in 69 years for dealing beans. Sounds good to me. We'll get him in. We'll get him in. That's a good one. That is a good one. I like it. That one definitely needs a name. I don't know if I have any more name tags. I think I'm out of name tags, which is a concern. Because you can't make them, so I think you have to find them. Okay, we have quite a lot of extra spruce for now. But we now have a nice Podzold barn ready to rock and roll. Alright, let me go, let's go sentence. Where's my ender chest, though? I don't think we have any name tag selling prisoners, no. Because the name tag guys are the ones with the brewing stands, right? That's not a bad idea, Dom. We were going to leave the bigger one for a bigger reason why. Because the problem is, like, we censor all of these other ones. Like here, like that's all sentenced by MKill. so many years to let the bitch go, whatever. Here, if I do that, I'm not going to be able to center it. So there needs to be like some massive reason on this one. But then, I don't know. I don't know what we're going to do with these ones yet. I haven't decided. Because it needs like a massive reason or something. I don't know. Because otherwise it's going to look really out of proportion. Sentenced by Mr. Tony. Duration 69 years for what was his exact words? Choose Tony's exact words. It was just for dealing beans. Fairly sure it's the librarian should be able to buy. Well, this guy sells name tags. I don't think he does. Nightwolf. This guy's called Wolf Knight, but I don't have a name tag. I'll go check, but I'm pretty sure I don't have one. He's in prison for 69 years by Tony for dealing beans. He did. Sentenced. It's definitely the librarian. Is it? Hold on, let me go up to season 2 again. Season 2 had fully fledged librarians. We'll have a look. Do. Just go past the pooping sheep. I think either or, Reese is going to be in there for a very long time. I mean, we had this world for 2 years. 7,700. Why is this so laggy? What the hell? This is fine. And as soon as I look this way, it's lag city. What the hell's going on there? Oh, it is librarians. I don't understand what's so laggy here. Something to do with these crop farms? No? Well, there's not that many entities here. I mean, it's definitely to do with these villagers. But wait, if I get in front of these breeders. See, it's okay over that way. Apparently there's 500 entities there. Oh, it's definitely something to do with entities. 350. Whoops. Whoops! Man, season 2 was such a good world. Such a shame this start. Oh, it does make me wonder what would this world look like these days if we still had it. Walmart. Yeah. Mid. I really feel like there should be more pods on the outside here, man. Do I have any? I have a little bit. Like, I feel like this should like come out to like here with like pods all. We can actually deal with this because we have all the stuff over by that village, don't we? That we still left. Something like that. Do you play Minecraft a lot? Not really, man. This is our first Minecraft stream. I'm usually a Roblox streamer. This is actually our first Minecraft stream. Seems like quite a cool game. I've never played it before. Hello, Moa. How are you? Listen, Cold Creeper yelled Dom, which is why I yelled. Okay, let's just chill the caps, man. Chill the caps. You don't need the caps. It's all good. You're still going to be noticed. Calm yourself with the capital letters, please, sir. But yeah, we play a lot of Roblox on this channel. We are ranked number 3 in the world for best Roblox players. Yeah, man. Fully maxed account, you know. What's this teleporting thing? This is an auto sorter. So you throw items on the top of this, like this, and then the minecarts you can hear rolling below pick it up, and then it comes down and it's auto sorted into its correct chest in the huge mega storage room we have here. Make sense? Switch recommended. You have good vibes. Hey, welcome, man. Good to have you here. Yeah, we do a lot of Minecraft here. Minecraft's the main shebang. Yeah, and we're all about good vibes, man. All about good vibes, positivity, you know how it is. I wanted to go get more pods off from that other place tonight. Let's go. Yeah, let's go do that. Noises? Do you mean noises? What is it? Ba ba bum. Ba ba da ba bum. Is this Podzol still over here, or did I mine all of it? Was it more over this side? Aha! Chat, I'm not gonna lie, guys. I have to go to the toilet again here in a sec. I'm in a bad way. You have to bear with me. I don't even know why as well, which is annoying. Right, give me 1 sec. I'll be back. Hold on. Hold on.
Can you see the stars align? A night like this can never rewind. Can you hear the wolf cry out to the light? A night like this have never shined so bright. So take a couple steps back as you hear me start to howl. Take a couple steps back when I lose all.
We play an Ice Spike. Whoops. We play an Ice Spike. Thank you for bearing with me, chat. I appreciate that. Oh, I'm an unwell man and I don't know why, and I need to go to the doctors and I don't want to. Yeah, accurate. Extremely, extremely accurate. Thank you, Unstoppable. Let me grab this puzzle. Sorry, I think I've just ruined a game of Ice Spy. I apologize. I don't know what the... Oh, it was chair. There you go. You got it. You got it. You got it, or you go tit. Either or. Okay. We're entertaining ourselves. No, good. Carry on. Continue to entertain. That's probably enough, you know. Let's go. Future button is going to be really annoyed at past button. I'm just leaving these trees a mess here, but that's okay. We had pig, sugar, ice train, and chair for that round. Oh my god, that went on for a while. Was I gone that long? Oh yeah, Ice Spy only works if I like pause the game and go do something. But it's like sometimes, you know, when you're like me and your body is in a bad way, you just gotta go, man. Or as I frequently refer to it on this channel as having a clear out. It's important every so often. Yeah, man. I need to go to the doctors, really, because it's not... What goes on is not normal. Like, it's just not normal. And it does affect my life in the way that I can't go certain places, because it's like I need a toilet nearby and all this stuff. Like, it's not good. Without going into too much detail, I need to go back to the doctors. I went once about it, and I explained the situation, and they were like, "We'll do your bloods and everything like that," and because they thought I might be a celiac, which thankfully I wasn't. Because if I had a dairy allergy and was also a celiac, I'd probably just end it. So thankfully that wasn't the case. And yeah, and I just never went back. I even told them, I was like, I don't need blood tests. I literally had a blood test a few months ago about something else, and everything was tested and everything was normal. But they insisted. I was like, okay, whatever, do it. That came out normal, and I just never went back. Yeah, there you go. Welcome to my life. The timing's always obviously changed. I never used to be like this. Like, I used to be like, oh yeah, you know. It's like when you need a wee. Like, you need a wee, you just like, oh, I'll just wait till I go to the toilet. Like, same thing with needing a crap. Like, oh, I can't need a poop. That's right, I'll just hold it till I get home. That's not a problem. Can't do that anymore. Yeah, she needs to go to the bloody doctor. Don't shouting at me. She's getting angry and making angry noises. That's a very good question, Drock, that I didn't think about. However, I don't think there's really going to be sheep. I mean, they're going to go in there temporarily, but we're going to build an actual sheep farm for these guys. We had the one that was in the base, but we need a proper one. So these are going to be just temporarily held. Highland cows. I want these guys to kind of be roaming around the base, really, but... There's Don. Don! Here you are. You're wondering where you are. Yeah, maybe decoration sheep. Yeah. These Highland cows are so cool. At least Don didn't use glue on me. True. Well, she did raise her voice by using an exclamation mark, which I didn't like. I was like, okay, let me load back up season 2. I want to see what we had for the barn in that. And this new barn is going to be different, but inspired by what we did in season 2, because this barn was pretty cool. I will glue out next time we have the same conversation. Chat, Don's just a meanie. Mean Don. Interesting. Wow, look what a small amount of sheep have done to that grass. Jesus, okay. Right, let's give it a little shot of the screens. No, that wasn't Krakatoa. Krakatoa was season 1, which was considerably smaller. Right, Minecraft, screenshots. Here it is. Ta-da. But I kind of want to combine what we have here and this. If we can. Like, I like that we have the red roof. But I also quite like that they've got the white and red contrast. So I don't know what we're going to do. We're going to have a mix and match here. We can't have red on red because that would look... Would that look stupid? What if we did a red nether brick roof and like they've done here, mangrove for the walls? I don't know if that would be too much red. Maybe with white accents it would work. Yeah, you said about white wood, black stone, and red concrete, which they've done black stone. Oh no, that's deep slate for that roof. Don't know how I feel about the deep slate roof. This is also a very small, cute barn, and ours is going to be a grand barn. Science it? Yeah, I think we're going to have a little play about and see what we fancy. And see what we fancy. But I do like these like white accents. They do look cool. If we could implement something like that, that'd be pretty sweet. So we'll have to have a little play about. We don't need the pods anymore, right? That's... maybe we can add a little bit up here. Wouldn't hurt. Something like that. Season 2 was shit hill? I can't remember. Season 1 was definitely Krakatoa. I can't remember what we called. I don't remember what the Season 2 one chat called it. Chat are just mean about, like, all of my builds, by the way. I can't think of the last time chat were nice about anything I ever built and went, wow, but that looks sick. And maybe the pagodas. Maybe those. Maybe it was just Poop Mountain, yeah. Alright, put those in there. Alright. We're going shopping. We're going to try some different block combos. In fact, it's probably better to try that in a creative world. We'll just mix and match some shit and see what it looks like. Mangrove wood, I quite like the idea of. Whether that's the roof or the walls. But I do like the red netherite roof. That's a bit of an iconic thing for a hardcore vanilla. Smells like Weatherspoons in here. What the hell? What do you mean smells like Weatherspoons in here? Fucking pure Omega Law, man. Cheeky fuck. How are you, Pure? Good to see you, man. Hey, this was Alcatrade testing. Did I piss in the corner? I have never pissed in the corner of Weatherspoons. A buddy of mine has. He was very, very drunk. And it was quite disgusting. Okay, let's have a look at it. I was just sat on the fruity, and he just came over and could barely say, he's like, oh, sorry about this button. Whipped his knob out and just started pissing behind the fruit machine. I'm like, bro, what are you doing? You're a fucking idiot. Go to the toilet. But by the time I got to that point, he'd basically finished. I was like, right, that's absolutely grim. So that's absolutely grim. There you go. Welcome to my life. Yeah, the pale wood. Is it called pale? Yeah, this might be an interesting one to incorporate. Mangrove. Yeah, it was pretty grim. Like, but it didn't smell. Luckily, we've been drinking a lot, so he just sort of peed there, and I was like this is just why? Like, why? Yeah, now I'm thinking back. This was a couple of years ago now. I'm pretty sure he came over and was like, "Butter, man, I really need a piss." I was like, we'll just go then. And by the time I looked back, he got whipped his knob out and he was already going. I'm like, mate, what are you doing? Something like that. I'd hate to have to clean a place like that. I mean, I'm sure someone just randomly peeing in the corner of the pub is not a normal, a regular occurrence. But yeah, I mean, working in Weatherspoons in it just on its own would be pretty rough, depending on which one you're in. My Weatherspoons is so fucking like grey and gloomy and dark. Everything's brown and like maroon coloured, and it's just a really like dull place to be. Like, I feel like if I worked there, I'd just have extreme depression. Because it's just so... Nothing's bright and colourful. It's all just dull. I think I'd generally have, like, extreme depression. It'd be really bad. Maybe so, guys. My Weatherspoons is actually quite nice, to be fair. It's alright. Yeah, we have more deep set, and that's why I was going to fanny about with that. Right, hold on. I have to ask Danny about it. Well, this is the thing. Some Weatherspoons are really nice. I've been in some that are actually like really bright and vibrant and a nice place to be. My one just happens to be all dull and gloomy. Okay. Really, sweetie? Yeah, I've never seen that. I've never seen that, but that is... Yeah, that's a bit... It's a bit much for me. You can't be peeing, mate. You can't be peeing in the corner of the pub. Like, come on. Have some kind of... I mean, don't get me wrong. I understand the Weatherspoon toilets are miles away from civilization. But... right, let's have a little play here and see what we can do. This is just a little test frame. Move your feet like this. Anyway, glad we got that off the chest. Yeah, thanks for being here, Pure. Nice to see you, bud. How are you? How are you, friend? Need to come back to the UK to pee in the corner of Wetherspoons. Gotta try it, man. It's fucking cool. Like this. Actually, instead of that, is there pale fence? There is. We're just sticking around here trying some stuff out. It's a bit too different, isn't it? What if... looks like a target if I do that. I heard it's just good tone. I heard it's just good tone pissing in Wetherspoons. Wouldn't want to offend the locals. Well, it's like a... I don't even know where you're trying to go with that, Pure. Can we move on from pissing in Wetherspoons? There must be another topic we can talk about. Ooh, actually. Like the idea of the white around the roof. Yeah, I really like that as well. But if it does that, then it kind of has to extend to the corners as well. And diorite would definitely look better than like this. Oh no, this is the actual... Oh, this is the stripped variant. What would this look like? Let's remove this quickly. How about how? Maybe oak instead of spruce fences. I think it's kind of got to be dark though. I'm fine. No, I prefer the spruce. But maybe I don't like the oak because this is now this. I'm glad we're doing this in a creative world. Try and just mess around a little bit first. That's 100 bits, Reese. Oh, really, Brando? What the hell? Well, you talking about drugs made me think of Richard Ashcroft's song, "The Drugs Don't Work." That's such a good song. Such a good song. I don't think that works with it. What does oak wood look like instead? Now the drugs don't work. They just make you worse. But I know I see your face again. Cherry wood? That's an interesting idea, actually. I think we are getting somewhere here. No, we're trying to design like a wall of like a barn. So I want it to be semi-inspired by what we did in previous worlds. So this is what we did before, right? We had like these fence patterns and stuff. It looked quite cool. Nice red roof. This was our barn in Season 2. So I wanted to kind of be inspired by that. And I just had a look, and I just searched them on Google. We found this, where it had like the white accents, which was really cool. But we're trying to do a combination of the both, where they sort of both complement each other. Like, I quite like the whole mangrove wood in the wall thing. I think that's really cool. What's a cherry like? No. I don't know. No, I'm trying to make like a barn wall that's like not the same as what we've done before, but also like looks better. Spruce what? Ew, junglewood. Can I get a button yuck in the chat for junglewood, please? Blech. Blech. There are actually some people that react to other people doing that. I probably shouldn't do that. There are genuinely people out there that like, someone goes, huh, they'll go, huh. Acacia? Acacia might be okay. What's like a friend? No, I hate it. You're one of those people. Are you really, Jen? Just like, yeah, it's too orange. I want to get the mangrove to work in some way, unless we... Oh no, do you do it as well while we create up? I'm sorry. That's it. There's a guy on TikTok that his girlfriend does it every time he goes. His girlfriend just goes. And they are quite amusing to watch. Or maybe we just absolutely rip off what this guy's done with Direct. They are quite funny to watch. I feel bad saying it, but it is quite amusing to watch. It's like, hey babe, do you want to go to the movies tonight? And she's like, yeah, that'd be great. Bird poop block? It is bird poop block. I don't really know what I'm trying to achieve here. I don't think we're far off getting somewhere, but... Mixture of diorite and stripped pale. Ooh. It sort of works. I mean, maybe we just fuck off this stair thing. Maybe this looks just stupid. I mean, in fact, in this example, they've actually used polished diorite stairs. Is dark oak too dark for fences? No, not necessarily. I don't hate that at all in terms of like a contrast. This is not working. What do you think, chat? Anyone got any suggestions? What if I put this back? That's not horrendous. I don't mind that. I don't know how I feel about the white, though. I think the white's just... Maybe the white's too much. Hey, Mitchell. Okay. This is getting somewhere. I think it's getting somewhere. Yeah, calcite's just a pain to get, isn't it? Oh, can you find it on mountaintops now? I can't remember. We're trying to design a wall for our big barn build. Yeah, I think this middle bit, I think we're onto something here. This is a very subtle change, but I'm curious. Only because I have a fuck ton of them. Yeah, I like this middle bit. I think this is working. It's these edge parts that aren't quite right at the moment. I think we're getting somewhere with it, though. But this is something I'm going to have to deal with tomorrow, Jack. So I got to skedaddle. Thank you very much for hanging out today. I do appreciate it. If you're new out there, please follow the channel. Would love you to come and hang out again sometime. I will be back live again tomorrow. If you look at your clock, like 4 hours and 12 minutes, and we'll be here tomorrow. Pardon me. Make sure you follow the Twitter. I always tweet whenever I go live. Instagram if you're interested in my personal life. YouTube for extra content. TikTok for more short form stuff. And the VOD channel for anything you may have missed. Check it all out. Feel free to spam the channel of hearts on your way out. You're more than welcome to do that. Massive thank you for all of the love today. Tony being an absolute hero, saving the streak. All the other little biddies in between we had as well. MK or Johnny. Thank you all very much, guys. All the subs as well. We had a few Prime subs and stuff today, so thank you all very much for that. I love each and every single one of you. We'll be back live again tomorrow. Is there anyone live to say? Ew, me. Be quiet, me. Yuck, 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 yuck. Ew. Ew. But I've had a great time today, and I hope you have as well, folks. Folks or folks? Let's go and say hi to Ziddick. I've not rated Ziddick in a very long time. Chat, please copy this raid message. Goes hi to my my friend Mr. Ziddick. He's sat here playing vanilla as well. Goes hi to him. Do tell him I can't stick around. I've got to shoot off. I've got to be somewhere. So go say hi to him for me. It's playing on his subscriber server. We'll see you live again tomorrow. Until then, much love. Stay safe. Stay awesome. And we'll see you tomorrow for more Welcome Minecraft. Peace out, everyone. Bye, chat. See you then.